one, C95 Bachelor Chris, you came in with a hat this morning, and you said that you were really tired. So the date went longer than I think you probably anticipated.
Yeah, we had to call the driver twice because like the last one went a little late too. So he gave us our card, and we had to call him twice.
So now he doesn't have to wait just outside the restaurant.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
There was some discussion as to who would teach who how to play pool. So who was leading the way there?
So figure out for her place, and we're walking out of the building, and I finally. We walk in, and I go to pick her up at her door. She come in for a second, and shot of Wisers. So like the start off, it was great. Yeah, it was nice, and it was straight to the point. But we're getting like we're walking out, and I finally realized what she has in her hands. She has a portable cue stick, so like she's like a pool shark.
Bringing her own cue.
Yeah.
Whoa!
Like my male dominance just like went out the window. I was like, oh great.
Did you guys say you got recognized at the snooker shack where you're playing pool?
Yeah. So should I tell the story?
Yeah, go ahead, tell it. Yeah.
Just about to line up a shot, and a guy walks by and he says, "Pick date number 1."
Yeah, now you're gonna get recognized wherever you go, Chris. Unfortunately. So you're a pool shark. So how did the games go?
I'm not. It was a joke. Like I got him to set up the pool balls and everything, and I was like, no, you break, and he's like, well, and he's just like nervous, and he's like, well, you brought the pool cues, you break, and I said, no, go ahead, you know what you're doing, and he just was a ball of nerves. It was really funny to watch, and then finally he broke, and then I went for a little bit, and then I was like, okay, I can't, because I missed it a few times. I was like, okay, I have to admit something, and then he just and felt so much better.
I thought she was just warming up. I was like, it's gonna be this bad. It was a pool shark.
Fun.
So who won? Who won the games in the end?
We ended up tying 2-2.
Nice. 2-2. See, there was a theme of 2. You said.
Yes.
What was the whole theme there?
Do you want to explain?
No, go ahead.
Well, her favorite team is Washington. Mine's Montreal. It went 2-2 into a shootout last night. The games were 2-2. I was minus 22 yesterday. My dad's favorite number is 22. We left at 11, which adds up to 2. The number for a couple is 2, so there's a lot of 2s yesterday.
All these 2s, it was
If
kind
you're
of
a
getting weird.
numerologist,
Yeah, it's weird.
Yeah.
It's fate. It's definitely fate.
So yeah,
destiny.
my question is, do you guys have either of you any kind of thing about fate and destiny? Do you believe in that stuff?
I believe in 2s, and so now that just confirms it.
So like you're totally gonna get married now.
Yeah.
Perhaps a Tuesday.
Yeah, there we go.
Rebecca throws caution to the wind and orders the ribs.
The messy ribs that Mano.
Digs right in. There's pictures on the blog of you just sauce all over the place.
Yeah, that's what I do.
Not apprehensive at all about that.
No, it was good.
And let me ask, that you had beer and ribs. This is not a red wine and I'll have the salmon girl. This is a beer and ribs girl. You like the beer and ribs, Chris?
Yeah, beer and ribs were. She was like impressing me all night. Like they didn't have seafood sauce there. I need ketchup, horseradish, and some lemon wedges, and she just whipped up seafood sauce right on the spot. And yeah, it was good. Yeah, it was great.
Very independent. You seem like you're an independent person.
Yeah.
And that didn't threaten you at all, Chris? Not in the least?
No, I enjoyed it.
Yeah.
I enjoyed it. Yeah.
Lots of fun.
Yeah.
So how
Chris, we'll start with you. Who's more enamored with the other, you or her?
I think she is.
Likes you more?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
How come?
Just cause.
Just a feeling you had?
Yeah, she said she noticed my boobs early, so.
And you apparently didn't notice hers at all.
Discreetly.
What did you say, Rebecca?
Oh, him to me.
That's very,
All right.
I think that's pretty positive. Both of you are opposite corners.
Just confident, not confident.
Yeah, exactly.
Kidding, okay?
Yeah.
Okay, if there was one thing you could do differently on the date and take it back, Chris, what would it be?
I'd go out afterwards.
Oh, okay, because you said you couldn't go out. Rebecca, you invited Chris to go out for a drink, and you said no, right?
Yeah, well, I had a paper to do and everything, so I really wanted to go out.
So you would have said, screw the paper, let's go out.
Yeah.
Wow, an extended date. Okay, what did you say, Rebecca?
Win more pool games.
You really are the alpha male, aren't you, Rebecca?
Who went in for the first kiss, and how long was the first kiss? Chris?
I went in. Yeah. And it lasted a little bit, yeah.
Like a long time?
Yeah, 30 seconds.
Did it get really hot?
30 seconds?
Really hot?
32 seconds.
Was it really hot? hot? Like, did you guys get flushed?
It was like minus 45, I guess.
Well, no, like internal romance flush.
It was good. It was a good kiss.
It was a good kiss.
Was it just face to face, or was it like arms around,
good question.
tilted backwards?
There was no tilting backwards.
tilting?
But no.
No.
Yeah,
Okay.
it was good.
Grab a bum? Any grab a bum?
No,
No grab a bum?
She kind of like lifted your leg, and then I picked you up.
Oh yeah, that's right. I was thinking, I was like, was I drunk thinking this? But yeah, sometimes you did.
Rebecca, would you have said the same thing, that Chris initiated the first kiss?
Yeah.
And what did you think of the kiss?
Oh, it was good. Yeah, no, it was good. I probably would have had to get a running start and like climb up to him if I wanted to kiss him first.
Yeah, like a couple of steps.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
so-
in the kisses that you've had in your life, how would you rank that kiss?
Yeah, he's good.
A great kisser?
Yeah.
Okay. Was there an awkward or an uncomfortable moment of the night that you would like to explain, Chris?
Me, yeah. We were eating calamari, and I swallowed the jalapeno without chewing it.
Yeah.
And it got to the back of my throat, and I was trying to carry conversation. I was like, it felt like my throat was closing.
You're crying.
Yeah, he was crying.
Rebecca, what would you say the same moment?
I don't know. That was fine for me. Because I could handle the jalapenos, so I was all right with that. But yeah.
Do you have any that you felt that you were awkward or uncomfortable about?
No. I think to say if I had to on the whole date would be the at the beginning when he thought I was really good at pool, and you could tell he was kind of nervous about it. But I let him be nervous for a while, and then
And we talked about the body parts because we were asking Chris earlier if he was checking out Rebecca's breast area. What part of the body did you notice first on Rebecca, Chris?
Oh, is that okay? She opened the door and she looked great in her dress. Like, it was unbelievable.
Well, that's
and
not a body part. That's
no,
not a
I
body.
know. I'm leading up to it. I'm trying to be like,
You're trying not to just tell
she,
boobs.
yeah. She looked great. She did.
So, but
she did.
the
and
chest
the
was very
chest region.
highlighted.
There we go.
Okay.
Yeah.
And what did you notice first?
oh, his left shoulder.
Well, that's random.
All right.
I work out. I'm huge.
You're a funny girl.
That's
You're
just
funny.
more of a killer on one side.